for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back and back again, back again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back and back again, back again.
Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we are taking a look at the newest character in WWE Champions. The Storm has arrived. Jade Cargill herself, the Storm, is coming. And I believe the saying is she has muscles in places that you don't even have places. I know that was said about Jordan Grace, but I think the same thing applies to Miss Cargill. I have the 6-star silver. Your girl did the blog, so she gets the candy store account with all the fun things on it. Let's take a look. Artwork, amazing. She's beautiful. She's incredible. She's her. I'm just over the moon. I'm aware she hasn't had a singles match. Neither did Stay Puft. Thank you. She is a coach. Oh, sorry. Modern era focused showboat. So been a year since the last modern showboat in Bailey. So next one up, Jade Cargill. Coach ability at 26K. Purple gems and purple moves do 30% more damage. So a lot of triple purple fun people you could toss this on. Links, SmackDown, any color moves start with one more move point. Modern era gems do 5% more damage. Just the one standard set of gear. Couple different builds we're going to take a look at. The first is available at 6 stars. 6-star move is kind of the big one for a lot of these builds. The finisher, Jaded, 10 MP, deal 402,333 damage, and choose a 6x6 area to swap into green gems and pin the opponent. Green 1, the vertical suplex, 6 MP, deal 189,333 damage, and choose 6 gems to make into yellow gems. And the 6-star move, Spine Buster, also 6 MP, deal 169,401 damage, and choose a 6x4 area to make into multiply gems of strength 6. Because we are on the official account with all the bells and whistles, that is my obligation to show her with said bells and whistles. So Steel for green MP, Sherry for ×4 to the multiply gems, Santa Hogan for +1 MP, NWO Hogan, so all we need to do is make 2-3 matches and that finisher is charged. This should be a fairly quick turn 1 big hit. For the belt, I don't even have the right move medal on here. Not that it matters because it's a gem damage build, but we might as well make sure that looks like that. 50% gem damage. I'm being a little gracious here. Yes, we have bells and whistles, but I'm going to do the 50% because she don't need anything else. 2 sets of Fury 2s. No plates for this build. Not needed. Does not matter. And let's just do a quick little turn 1. This is how you're going to stomp people in the face. Even the entrance is fire. All right, so she does have the 99 MP already, but that's fine. Spine Buster, put those out. Vertical suplex, make your 2-3 matches. And then hit your finisher. And do that. Now, if you want to get fancy, use a heavy machinery plate so you can get the multiply gems out twice, but 20 mil turn 1 without doing a whole lot of work is not disappointing whatsoever. Let's go take a look at something else. Next build we're going to take a look at is triple yellow. So keeping the Jaded finisher, bringing in the submission, which is the bottom rope choke, 7 MP color submission. Choose 8 gems to make into yellow submission gems and do 332,038 damage for 3 turns. While submission gems are on the gem board, Remaining submission gems turn into multiply gems of strength 7. So this is a self-recycling sub. You only need to make 2-3 matches and you could just use it every single turn. 5-star move is Pop Up Samoan Drop 7 MP. Deal 120,595 damage. And choose 2 gems to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your green gem damage by 97% for 1 turn on every countdown turn and increase your yellow MP by 10 at the end of the countdown. So we are running double MP here. Kofi for yellow, Braun for yellow, and a multi-gem strength. Just cuz. Showboat Lex for green gem damage flat. And then again, we are on the Bells and Whistles account, so we're going to use Streakberg. Moves that generate Juggernaut gems will create 1 more Juggernaut gem. For the belt, Fury 2s, bringing in the All Heart Plate. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. And the Seal of the Acolytes Plate. Whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, increase all of your gem damage by 50% for your next turn. So this should be a very solid turn 2. Start by putting out your Juggernauts. And because you're going to make a 6x6 of green, you kind of want to keep these on one side of the board. I am not sure because I am not used to having Streakberg. And then we only need 1 3 match to load up the finisher. But if you want to go for a full recycle, you would make 2. She's not kicking out. She's 6 bronze. But let's do that. No, she took our Juggernaut gem. It's like Streakberg never happened. But green gems are up to 321. Choose a 6x6. Swap into green gems. So an alternate way. Maybe if you don't have the tokens to take her 6-star yet, you don't have that multiply gem move. An alternate way to get your green gem damage, 26 mil. Got another build with green gem damage I want to take a look at as well. So let's go set that one up. Next build I want to take a look at is a bit of a variation. No multiply gems. Maybe there's like a negative perk. Maybe you're facing somebody that steals them. Andy Hartwell, who is not real. Or Zombie Liv, who is real. But we are going to do the finisher, the pop-up Samoan drop, and the vertical suplex. She does have 99 MP for the month. This build should negate it. Steel for more green and Santa to get the vertical suplex ready to go turn 1. Dolph to pick more yellows just in case the board is a little bit dry because we're going to need to make 2 5 matches in the corners. And then NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan, shout out to Gerson, to get more MP on a match. We're using the heavy machinery plate. Whenever you break 3 or more yellow gems, get 3 green MP at the end of your turn. Not super important here. Actually, it might be. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I just had like a complete lapse in judgment. Just watch the video, trust me. Just watch. We got this. We got this. Got this. I had a little lapse in judgment because she has the 99 MP and this account has max tour perks. So I was trying to think if I made a 3 match, because we're going to pretend the Juggernauts aren't loaded. That is a very dry board. But I was going to say if we made a 3 match, got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Would a 3 match load the 7 MP? Let's pretend the 3 match loads the 7 MP. I don't think it does. But whatever. We're in a candy store. Let's pretend that happened though. Bap. And then swipe. And then more Juggernauts. And then Jaded. Ta-da! So using the Juggernauts, 9.7, no multiply gems on a bit of an oops. On a bit of an oops. No gem damage entourage there, but definitely a way around it without using the multiply gems. There's one kind of sicko mode build I want to do real quick. Shout out to Ocho. Let's go check this out. Next build we're going to take a look at is actually the first build we took a look at on the stream today. She does have the plus 99 MP for the month. Normally, I'd make another video and be like, here are all the fun plus 99 MP builds, but really, they're short term. They're kind of cool. But Ocho, being the great mind and great friend that he is to me, said to try this out. So Jaded Finisher 6x6 into green, Spinebuster 6x4 into multiplies, bringing in the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker 6 MP. Deal 132,533 damage. Choose a 5x1 area to swap into red gems, and it's a combo move. Then deal 189,333 damage and increase your green MP by 10. So no MP trainers needed. We're just going to get 2 things of multiply gems out and see what this hits for. Sherry for the ×4, Raquel for 50% green and a multi-strength increase, Memrock for a multi-strength increase, and Zombie Gunther for 60% on the multiply gems. Nothing special on the belt. Just a fun little 99 MP build for the homie. Everything is loaded. All right. Don't need to place. Combo move still works. All right, so 71K. 1 million. 1 million! And then Jaded. This was the first build we looked at on stream today, and it was just a really fun 44 mil turn 1, because why the heck not? I wanted to show that because it put a smile on my face. Okay, now let's go take a look at another build that we can do for big gem damage. One more gem damage build I wanted to take a look at, and shout out to Evo. Credit where credit is due. When I do the official streams, every once in a while somebody will ask me to run a build, and it works. So Ocho's was a lot of fun. Evo's is a lot of fun as well. It's a little clicky, but it's very strong. Where you're doing the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker, which is the 5x1 into red, and the combo move that increases our green MP by 10. The Vertical Suplex, which is choose yellow, and the Spinebuster, which is the multiply gems. And this build should withstand the 99 MP, so when that goes away, this should still work. Roxanne for green and yellow MP. Sherry for the multiply gems. Again, candy store account, so we gotta use them. Santa Hogan for the +1, and then Zombie Dragon for 3 more yellow gems. And we're going to be running the Nightmare Plate, so attempting to take advantage of her primary color. Again, very clicky, but should be very strong. And this time I'm going to remember to look at my base yellow gem damage. So 87K. We are putting out the multiply gems. And then we are going to choose more yellows. We're not going to match them. We're just choosing them. 1 stack of the Nightmare Plate brings that up to 118K. Going to use the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker. And again, we're not placing the red gems, but we are using it to trigger the combo move, so we'll get more multiply gems. Now our yellow gems are doing 149K, and at times 10, 1.49 mil, and then use this to basically fill in the dots. 43.5 mil. So a lot of clicks, but a lot of power. Let's switch focus entirely. She does have one more build that is more of an armor setup. So let's go ahead and end with that. Last build we are going to take a look at brings in the second finisher, which is the Blue Thunder Bomb 10 MP. It's a green move. Deal 284,000 plus 151,466 bonus damage for every protect gem and pin the opponent. We are running this with the Bicycle Kick 6 MP red move. Deal 165,666 damage. Choose a 5x1 area to make into Snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into Protect gems of strength 113,600 when broken by you. And the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker, choose a 5x1 to swap into red, then increase your green MP by 10. So Butch and Santa as our MP trainers. Powerhouse Otis for 100% more damage on the Protect gems, and Tuso, who also is 100% more damage on Protect gems that I completely forgot about until I logged on to this account. Thanks, Scopely. For the belts, we got to give the armor a run. It's been a hot minute. 60% gem defense, 2 sets of armor. We have a cheap shot. Whenever you land a gem critical hit, reduce the damage of all of your opponent's gems by 50% for 1 turn. And a red defensive stance. Whenever you break 4 or more red gems, decrease your opponent's gem damage by 80% for 1 turn for a grand total of 280% gem defense. Does it go higher? I feel like it caps somewhere. I guess that if the plate's not triggering, then whatever. 280 if both of them things trigger. Crazy. Let's see. Again, ignore the fact that literally everything is charged. Well, not these two. You need these ones charged. But Bicycle Kick. Beautiful. Tilt-A-Whirl. That is going to load the finisher up. Red defensive stance triggers Protect gems. Very strong. She has 11.8 million health. And then I'm going to slow this down just for the animation. I know Sammy does it, but she does it better. Blue Thunder Bomb. She ain't got no more health. So even if the Protect gems maybe don't scale up over time, you have the damage per attached to the finisher that makes it harder for them to kick out. Again, Protect gem builds don't really scale a whole bunch, not really used in feuds anymore because everybody has that stupid whatever percent kick out boost, but doesn't mean they're not fun to use. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. So that concludes our first look at Jade Cargill. The Storm is coming. Modern era focused showboat coachability at 26k. Purple gems do 30% more damage and purple moves do 30% more damage. SmackDown link, any color moves start with 1 more move point. Modern era gems do 5% more damage and just the 1 standard set of gear. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Like I said, it has been a year since our last modern female showboat in Bailey, and completely different play styles. So there's Bailey, there's Lita. I'm still a huge showboat Naomi fan, and now Jade Cargill has entered the mix. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about the female showboat situation? Who's your favorite to use? Is Jade your new favorite? Are you going to try for her this weekend? Any other questions, comments, concerns? Feel free to hit me up in the Discord server or in the comments of this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.